Thanks to all of our sponsors for making our Computex 2024 coverage possible.
Hey guys, Computex 2024, and we're here with Sharkoon, and they're going to talk us through the booth because they've got some pretty amazing products here. So let's start with this, I guess.
Yeah, well, this is a Rebel C20. Welcome to Sharkoon. We have a new eTeknix case. This is capable of eTeknix 4090, and you can also invest in a lot of cooling. You can go up to 6 120mm fans or 360 IO. Now there is a S90 IO installed inside. There's plenty of space for cooling. It's still a very compact case. And you have a very cool option for this case. You can use it in this direction, or you can remount the feeds and put it upwards as well. So same case, but two different options how to use it.
And that way you still have access to the front IO, so there's no problem getting
the
to the
IO
USB
is just
ports.
Switched together with the feeds, so you see it exactly, always stays on the same place, but the direction of the case is just changing.
And there is plenty of ventilation on this. Basically every panel, apart from obviously this side, is ventilated, right?
Yeah, everything is ventilated, and if it's not enough, you can even remove the dust filters, yeah, and then you have pretty much a see-through case.
Yeah, yeah. And it's actually really nice the way that the RGB kind of, you get a glimpse of it, but it's not too
It's not in your face.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just more just as decent. You see this is a Strix 4090 inside, and you see the frame just glowing through the case itself.
Now, speaking of things that aren't in your face, we can, I guess, talk about these, which are quite in your face. They're very vibrant, they're very bright, but they look absolutely amazing quality.
Well, those are the borderless printed mouse pads, our new series, the SGP40s. They will be available very soon in Europe. The MSRP is approximately 29 euro.
Yep.
So about 30 pounds kind of in your region.
And the fact that, it is all the way to the border, so it's printed on there. Really, really nice quality. And I don't know how well the camera is going to pick it up. I'm hoping that it is going to pick up really,
this
really
is
well.
also very
but
vibrant.
this is probably my favorite one. It's just so bright, but in a really, really nice way.
Well, in total we have 11 different designs. So we're not able to show all of them on the booth because just lack of space. Yeah. But we have various options. Most of them are just, let's say, influenced by kind of Japanese culture and style. But there will be various variations of those. They are very big, so there's a 50 by 100 centimeters on size. So for the regular desks, that will be cover up pretty much plenty of space.
Yep. Obviously, they've got the rubber backing on there, so they're not going to slip off your desk and all that.
It's also pretty easy to clean those. It's still fabric, but to a certain amount, it's still repellent.
Yep, obviously. Little Sharkoon logo in the corner.
Yeah, well, a little bit of branding, always needed, you know.
Now, I want to talk about this because this is very, very different. We all know that everyone is going for the fish tank kind of design when it comes to cases, but you've taken it one step further. Tell us about this.
So what we did here is, okay, first of all, it's a banded tempered glass. So I just put it off so you can see this is one piece.
And I actually felt this yesterday. It is solid. It is not going to break. It's not going to bend.
It's nothing that you can just break instantly. But of course, you need to be careful. Now you shut down the PC, but no problem. You can just turn it off again. The background of this case itself is, of course, this is one of the major features. But what also cool about this, you have a display that you can use for additional information. It just recognizes the second display. It's no problem.
Yep. So I've accidentally just turned the PC off. So we're just going to get that loaded up so we can actually see the screen in action. So the screen inside here, you don't have to have it in the case if you don't want to.
You can put it on the side. You can put it on the front. Or you can use it as a standalone as well.
Yep.
Yeah. So there is a small feed mounted to the display, so you can put it as a standalone version as well and use it. There is a regular HDMI connection, so no big deal.
It's powered Type-C, right?
And powered by Type-C, yes. Yeah. So let's say, but it's an additional accessory, so it will not be included in the case. Yep. It's available separately. And what you see here is a pure, let's say, BTF form factor. So you have no cables in the front whatsoever. Yeah. So everything is hidden behind the back, and just to show what's going on there.
Yeah, because we can actually look at the back, which is quite interesting on this case because
you have plenty space of cable management, and you have access to all the connectors, because the BTF is all about the connectors inverted to the back. So you see the power connectors and also the high power connector are just right away and accessible.
And there's still room to put extra drives and things here as well. So it looks like the space has actually been
We have
utilized
a dust
really
filter
well.
for the invert fans as well. And you see the brand new Rebel P20 power supply that is certified by Cybernetics. And we're going to up to 1,200 watts will be available very
And
soon.
also we've got the control board up here as well for the
for
the
H-channel
ARGB.
RGB control, yes. Because the thing is, most of the people are just don't want to install software to control the RGB. We have roughly about 20 modes pre-installed for any kind of color variations and animations. Most of the time, people just choose one and stick with it forever.
Yeah,
So
no, exactly.
it does work okay.
Yeah, and even though there's no A pillar, it still all feels very, very solid. So no compromises on the quality. But knowing Sharkoon, this is going to be very affordable, isn't it? What price are we talking?
We're talking about €150 MSRP on a ATX version and 129 on a micro ATX version. The micro ATX version you can see over there, and both will be available in black and white color.
So it's this one here, right?
Yes,
so this is
exactly.
the micro ATX, but this is slightly different as well in terms of the fan placement, right?
For the fan placement, it's slightly different. So you have a reversed fan. Hold on. So
you can actually see here we've got this reverse fan, which is essentially pushing air towards the graphics card, right?
yeah, no matter how you build it, no matter how you put the graphic cards on, you can just push it enough air right away. It's also a reversed fan, so those two fans also push the air in the front. I mean, we cannot show it on the video, but if you just put your hand out here,
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
feel
feel that's an extreme amount of air as well. So how many fans would this one actually come with as standard?
Four.
So it comes
All the
with four.
fans you see are pre-installed already. So the only option accessory is the display, but all the fans, RGB controllers, everything already pre-installed. 129 for the MicroTix version and 69 for the display.
And when are these going to be available to buy?
Roughly about the beginning of Q4. So ready for Christmas.
Okay, perfect. And
All right.
we have got some other stuff which is probably even more unique than this.
That's true,
Sharkoon
that's true.
have got products with wood.
We just announcing our new, let's say, wood series. So we go all in this theme. So we haven't have a floor mat with a wooden design, but most of the things is this is by the way already available in Europe. This one is our current model, the C70, the first attempt with a wooden case. It's real wooden structure, so it's not a veneer or something. So it's really thick piece of chunk of wood that we used inside.
Yep.
And we're now launching the white version that will be available in Q4.
Okay.
And this is our first attempt on the mechanical field for wooden keyboards. The story behind this is because we use a wooden housing for the keyboards, there's a totally different type typing experience on those. And this is a CNC made wood plate. So it's a wasp piece of wood, the CNC cut it, and the insides are completely identical to the current SGK50 series, where we just got the award for, by the way.
Yep.
And we're starting with 60%, 75%, up to 96% layout, starting on €150 MSRP. And we include the booth highlight keycaps that also made out of wood.
Yeah, that is very, very impressive. I mean, that is real wood. That's
Yes.
not sort of, manufactured or anything. That is actual real wood on there.
Yes.
And you get that on the escape key and also on the space bar.
Spacebar.
And I mean, the most impressive thing for me has got to be the wrist rest, because that is one heavy piece of wood. It's solid, absolutely solid. There's no flex in it at all. It just feels quality and premium.
So that will be additional accessory, but the keycaps will be included into the package of the keyboards as well.
Yep.
Yeah, and you also see some of the additional designs of our mouse pads.
Yeah. They've literally got them dotted around the booth, so we will get some other B-roll of that. But these keyboards, we were actually so impressed by them that what we actually wanted to do is give you the Best of Computex award for these keyboards, because
Thank you.
I've never seen anything quite like this at any of the booths that we've seen, not just this year, but any other year. This is very, very unique, and I think it's going to appeal to a lot of people, especially with the fact that you have the cases with the wood design as well. So,
Thank you very much.
Congratulations for that. So yeah,
Thanks.
There's lots of stuff to see here at Sharkoon. They are going very, very unique with a lot of design choices, but I think they're going to definitely pay off, and hopefully, we'll get a lot of these products in so we can review them. But Thank you for your time.
Will do.
Yeah, and
thank you for visiting.
no problem. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Remember, we've got a lot more Computex coverage coming very, very soon. So I'll see you in the next one. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.